You're ready.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
Well, I'm back. Reckless for Breakfast episode 10. I'm back. I tried to do this and I was having a lot of audio technical difficulties. I'm kind of rusty. It's been 2 weeks. Give me a break. I'm glad that I looked at my phone and I could hear the audio that was coming through, because basically what it was, okay, instead of everything, all the, production equipment and stuff being aligned and everything being all good, it doesn't stay that way. You get me? It don't stay that way. I've fallen and I can't get up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
It don't stay that way, my man. You know? So, every time that I do one of these episodes, you realize, right, that I gotta go in. We gotta make sure that everything is set up right, that, the camera's audio isn't on, that this microphone is on, that the levels are right, that the camera's even working, that the lighting is right, which that just comes with every podcast, I'm guessing. Now, this is Sunday morning. How in the fuck did your Christmas and your New Year's go? Okay? Personally, me, I went to a haunted house. I got drunk, buzzed, whatever the hell you want to call it. I got it.
Julian.
And I was ghost hunting. Had fun. Did it that night. Yay. New Year's. Gonna be the same. Fallen, can't get up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Everybody acts like 2022 is gonna be any different. You know what I mean? That's like somebody that's been on drugs their entire life, and they don't plan on quitting anytime soon. Okay, I'm not saying that people can quit, but I'm just saying somebody that isn't planning on quitting anytime soon. Somebody told them to go to rehab. Specifically, a judge. Probably a judge. And so they go because they're court ordered. And they get out and they do it again. They're back on it again. That's exactly how 2022 is going to go. And nobody can act different. We already had a Marion. And then they're like, oh, well, it's not as bad, but it's there. Like, no shit, dumb shit. We know it's there. Okay? We do. We're completely aware of that. It is there. Coronavirus, there. Is it going to replace the flu? Maybe. 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 Who knows? If we get lucky. And, is the IRS serious about this whole tax form about if you've dealt drugs or you've done illegal activities, you have to put them on your IRS forms. Hey, government, there's a reason why people do illegal activities. So they don't have to pay Uncle Sam. Who's gonna get on there and be like, yeah, I steal shit. I steal things. You know? I sell drugs. A lot of drugs. They're not gonna pay taxes on it. Bro, if it's real. If it's real. If it's really out there, they're not gonna do it. They're not going to pay your fucking taxes. I'm sorry. They're not going to give you taxes for it. They're not going to pay taxes. They're not going to do it. I made this much this month. I made that much last month. You guys are crazy. Maybe they think that coronavirus did something and these shots did something to where it causes like brain fog, and they think that we're like some sheep now and we're herded up, and you know, they got us all into a herd and they're like, oh, they're all stupid again. We have them now like we used to have them back in the early 90s and 80s and 70s and 60s and 50s. We have them now like that again. We're good. Check this. Like, who was the guy that said, hey, man, on their IRS forms, I want them to tell me their illegal activities and pay taxes on their illegal activities. Genius! High five there, Bob. You know? Who does that, man? If it's real, who does that? I've fallen. I can't get up.
I've fallen. And I can't get up.
It's the only joke I have in my arsenal. Okay, work with me. I'm gonna check and make sure that I'm doing okay live. Am I doing okay live? No, I don't want to put it on the big screen. I can't get up. Am I good? It's the only joke I have in my arsenal. Okay, work with me. I'm gonna check and make sure that I'm doing okay live. Yeah, I'm doing good so far. I'm not failing. You know, it's been 2 weeks. Like I said, I'm rusty, fallen, can't get up. I'm slowly getting up. Somebody throw me a life alert. Somebody throw me a life alert. Man, I went to this Facebook group, and it's like a podcast Facebook group. Bad idea. Never go to Facebook groups to ask them for advice or to like post your stuff hoping that they're going to be supportive. It's almost like your own hometown whenever you start doing big things and you have a tiny fragment of people that are supportive, but then you have a large majority that are like, I don't care if he's doing something successful or he's wicked famous like me. And I had to laugh that one. But yeah, super famous like your boy, and they don't want to support it. They'd much rather see it just fail. Basically, at that point, they want to see you fail. They want to see a train wreck. Oh, God. They want to see a train wreck. Yeah. They want to see a train wreck. They do. They want to see you get strung out. They want to see your whole life fall apart. They don't want to see you on this screen, or they don't want to see you winning. Well, bitch, I am winning. I'm winning. And you can't tell me I ain't winning. I was just on the Osbournes. Now, if you see the clip that I posted up, did Sharon like my stuff? No, she didn't. But did I get recognized by the Osbournes? Was I on TV in front of millions of people that were tuning in? Yeah. And the crazy thing is there's still a lot of people out there that would not support that at all. You know what I mean? I'm falling. Can't get up. On YouTube, I swear to God, I'm not joking. The only video clips that I'm going to edit into this is the fallen and I can't get up lady, because I want to. Hey. Yeah, man. Anyways, I want to know how y'all's Christmas went. I want to know how y'all's New Year's went. Put it in the comments. You know? On YouTube, put it in the comments. YouTube hates me, by the way. A paranormal YouTube channel, they deleted it. They were like, nope, banned. Almost had 4,000 subscribers and they were like banned. For nothing. They didn't give me a reason. They didn't give me no email that told me why. Isn't YouTube supposed to like hit you up and tell you why you were kicked off the platform? It's some big conspiracy. I have no idea what happened. I've fallen. I can't get up. By the way, for Christmas, my dad gave me this big thing of Tapestry. Is that what it is? Tapestry? Tapestry. 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 If that's the wrong way to say it, I'm going to say it wrong just for this episode. He gave me some Tapestry. And the Tapestry is glow in the dark. He wants me to use it for my podcast. I got to worry about tearing this big bad boy down first and figuring out where to put it or what to do or what. Yeah, or just put the other one over top. We're still trying to figure all that out, you know? But for my dad to think about my podcast, it just warms my heart. It does, man. It warms my heart. I've fallen and I did get up that time. You know what I mean? I've fallen and I got up. So I'm not going to name off any names, but I think it was like a week ago. I seen somebody get stopped by the police right in front of my house. And it was a kid that's known for breaking in cars. Now, did they stop him for no reason? Nah. What was he doing? He was probably peeking in cars. So, hey man, if you see this episode and you know who I'm talking about, stop breaking into cars. Alright, let's check out some comments. What's going on? Somebody says, "'Twas shitty due to crazy family drama. And I told my therapist that I'm mentally sick, physically thick. And I think that was a breakthrough, man. So yeah." Mentally sick, physically thick. You know what? If I went in there and I remotely said something like that, I'm going to a facility where they don't let you out and they put you on the right medications. And until they put you on the right medications, you stay there. Psych ward? Yes, I know what it's fucking called, man. I'm not dumb. What, you think I'm fucking stupid out here? I'm not dumb, boy. I ran out of coffee. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, pick up the fucking water that I put beside me and drink it. Yum, 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 yum. This channel gets worse and worse and worse and worse as I go. But hopefully I'm gaining momentum. Hopefully I'm gaining a fan base a little bit. Sometimes whenever I'm speaking, I'm spitting, and I'm noticing that I'm spitting a little bit. Pisses me off because I'm thinking that everybody else can see it. Because I can see it because I'm under the lights. You understand? My future's too bright. I'm under the lights. My future is too bright. I fucking should have wore sunglasses and said that shit. True, man. True. I go back to work the 14th. I'm dreading it. I am. I'm seriously hardcore dreading it. And I get it. Everybody out there is like, and I'm not sorry about burping. I'm not saying excuse me. This is my fucking podcast. Not at your house. But I've enjoyed my break. Well, kinda, because most of the break was just pain, agony, suffering through healing. So, did I enjoy my break? Yeah. Did I enjoy my break? I've fallen and I can't get up. It was one of those breaks, you know? Like, you want to enjoy it, but you can't. Because you got doctor's appointments and healing to do. After my surgery, I ended up getting sick. Now, whenever I got sick, I ended up getting a bad sinus infection that almost turned into pneumonia. I've fallen and I can't get up. Help me. it about turned into pneumonia. Now, I'm no conspiracy theorist, anything like that. Actually, sometimes I am. I do whatever I want. I'm my own person. I say what I want to. Guess what? Free cunch. Unless you're on Facebook and you type it out, then they put you in Facebook jail. So, I got vaccinated because they did the whole scare tactic with everybody's gonna lose their job. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna be fired if you don't get the vaccine. Scare tactic. Freaked me out into getting it. And then after I got it, I was like, yeah, no. What is this? Just kidding. It's a vaccine. Anyways, arm hurt like a son of a bitch for like 2 days, 3 days. I felt a little fluish the next day. And then after that, like 2 weeks went by. I ended up getting the bad sinus infection. I've never had a bad sinus infection before. Now, let me tell all of you right now, before you assume that I've had a bad sinus infection before, let me tell you now that I've never had a bad sinus infection ever before in my fucking life. Never in my life. Ever. Ever. Never. Ever. 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 And whenever I caught it, my immune system was like, I don't know how to respond to this. I have no idea. I don't even know what's going on right now. So my immune system wasn't fighting it. Wasn't fighting it. Coincidence? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows, man? I'm a fucking downright idiot. I'm falling and I can't get up. Alright, back to some comments. Sinus infection, gang. That's right. Don't you forget about it. Oh no, bro. I could work with South Park off of my Cartman impression. Alright. Are you guys ready?
Okay, Cal. Now, let me tell you something about yourself. You wanna fuck around with me 'cause I got the authority. And whenever I got the authority, you don't wanna be around me, Cal. 'Cause let me tell you, I hate Jews, Cal. And you know I hate Jews, Cal. So don't piss me off. It's my turn. Okay?
Like, you know what I mean? Golden, bro. Golden. I'm the ticket. I'm like that Willy Wonka golden ticket. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that golden ticket. I didn't know what else to say, okay? I fucking lingered. I fucked up. I've fallen and I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. So, yeah, man. Did any of you guys get drunk as shit for New Year's? I got a buzz. I'm at the 8. Dude. Shut up. Inbred. Cats. Everybody think cats are like pure breed and whatnot. Not these cats, bro. These cats we ended up bringing in, and there's 4 of them. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of ancestry going on. You know what I mean? They're inbred. Gotta be. Gotta fucking be. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, shit. Oh well, whatever. Whatever tickles your fucking fancy. We'll just move on. Oh yeah. I can't get drunk and whatnot like I used to be able to. Okay. Mainly because I'm 28. Let me say that again for any of you out there that don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about, son. I'm 28. Now, whenever I get drunk or get a good buzz, and I'm not drunk, I wake up the next day and I regret it. Why? I'm hungover. Really, really, really bad. I am. Man, I'm hungover bad. I don't feel good. I'm sluggish. My head hurts. I still feel like I'm kind of drunk, but I'm not. I'm nauseous. I gotta keep it out of my head that I'm not dying for some reason. Does anybody else like have that problem? Like, you gotta convince yourself that you're not dying? Is that just me? It can't just be me. Man. Fuck. I'm just at that age, man. I don't like wake up and then be like refreshed like a charged battery. It don't happen. Even if I wake up in the middle of the night and I eat something, or I eat something before I go to bed, or I drink water in between drinking. I could be drinking the shit out of some water, drink, still get a buzz, still wake up, feel like a fucking... I lost my train of thought. I've fallen and I can't get up. Fuck, dude. I feel like a pile of dicks. Yeah. A severed pile of dicks is how I feel. Severed pile of dicks. Disgusting. A severed pile of uncircumcised cock is how I feel. Disgusting. And not just regular uncircumcised, the anteater uncircumcised. Pile of dicks. Disgusting. Now, a lot of people are going to get on my show that are new here and be like, he just cusses. That's all he does. He cusses. Whoop-de-doo. He cusses. Who? That's not all I do. I get on here and I talk about things. I talk about things. I do. I just talk about whatever I want. That's all. That's all that is. I get on here and I talk about whatever I want. And whenever people are like, you just can't talk about whatever you want, bitch, I'm living proof that I can get on here and I can just talk. You know what I mean? Can't nobody stop me from getting on here and talking. I'm not on here making threats. I'm not on here like bashing. I'm not on here bullying anybody. God, I hate that. I do. With the whole Facebook, you know, the algorithm of Facebook anymore. And if you say bitch or something like that on a comment and you're just kidding, they'll tell you it's a violation of community standards. Don't do it again like you're a child. I'm wondering what happened to freedom of speech. You know? It's crazy. I can't identify with it. I can't. It baffles me, bro. So, I mean, you see me out here. You see me out here. I'm doing my thing. I'm still keeping up with episodes. RIP to my two friends that passed away before Christmas. It was a long time before I hung out with either of them. But we grew up together, had fun times together. And once you're a friend of mine, you're always a friend of mine unless you become a fucking enemy. But yeah, once a friend of mine, always a friend of mine. Like the Toy Story song goes, you got a friend in me. You do. You got a friend in me. And even if years go by, you got a family and stuff, you know, you're occupied with your life. You're living your life. You got a friend in me, dog. If you get a hold of me, you need something, I'm there. You pass away, I'm going to be at your funeral. You know? I don't forget about you. I don't forget about you. No matter what. It's horrible. A lot of people have been passing away before Christmas even came. And even after Christmas, you got a lot of people passing away. That's insane to me. So many people passed away before Christmas Eve or Christmas and after Christmas. Fucking Betty White just died. Did you know about that? About Betty White? Yeah, Betty White. She died at 99, I think. Yeah. That was Betty White. Oh, Betty White. That's a shame, man. Oh, Betty White. She lived a full life, though, man. You know? Like, I'm not justifying her dying or anything. You know, I didn't want Betty White to die. Like, don't look me in my eyes and be like, oh, he wanted Betty White to die. I didn't want Betty White to die. And I'm not saying, oh, well, she was at the age where you get when you die. Nah, man. No, bro. Nah, man. I'm saying she lived a full life. She probably did everything that she wanted to do, achieved so much, and then she passed away. It's unfortunate. My friends' lives were cut way too short. My last friend, Cody, he died at 32 years old from an automobile accident. You know what I'm saying? Some say life is short, and it is. It is. It really is. That is not, how would you say, cliche to say that life is short, because it really is. He was running his own business and doing, anything and everything. He's in an automobile accident, and I'm at his funeral. And with my friend Marcus, he was at work. At work. He was where nobody could see him. Passed out, hit his head. He wasn't getting oxygen. Something happened to where his brain wasn't getting oxygen. By the time they found him, it was too late. He went to the hospital. Machines were keeping him alive. They had to let him go. I don't want to dive deep into his personal life or Cody's personal life or anything like that, but they died way too young. The only thing that I can say to reason it out is God needs more angels for warriors. We're living in the end of days, you guys. As you can see, the world is falling apart. God needs more angels. And it sucks to know that, the heavens and the universe, or whatever you believe in, took your family member, took your friend. But I'm here to tell you, this ain't it. This can't be it. I do a lot of paranormal research and stuff, and it's not it. Your spirit leaves your body whenever you die. This is a vehicle, It still doesn't help really, though. Whenever you lose somebody, it still hurts. I tell you one thing that's really crazy. My friend Jesse Ramey passed away. It was a year ago. Or actually, I think 2 years ago. Maybe 3. But Christmas Eve, I decided to call his phone number on because his family agreed to, keep his phone on no matter what. Nobody knows where his phone is, anything. I call his phone, I get his voicemail instantly. So I leave a voicemail and I told him Merry Christmas. And I told him that I loved him. I got a call back. It rang twice and then it hung up. Swear. I put it on everything that I love. It rang twice and then hung up. And that's what life is all about, man. You live life. You learn lessons. You make friends. You lose friends. And then you learn from those experiences and you move on. But you never forget those that impact your life the most. And even if somebody impacts your life a little bit, you don't forget about those moments. And maybe this year, that's what Christmas was supposed to be about, It's strange, man. We're living in some very, very, very dark times. You understand what I'm saying? Some very dark times. I don't understand it. I know you don't understand it. It is what it is, man. You know? But we gotta keep moving forward. We can't let depressing stuff stop us. We can't, let the bad times ruin good times for the future. You know? You can't let a bad time dictate your entire life. And I've tried telling people this so many times that if you wake up, and check this out, if you wake up every day and you're like, I hate my life sucks, I hate everything about it, and complain, bad things are going to keep happening, you know? Bad things are going to keep reoccurring in your life. But if you wake up with a new attitude, with a new frame of mind, try to, at least put out some type of positive vibe out into the universe, you're going to receive positive feedback. Don't people understand that at all? You ever notice the person that's always negative and always bitching all the time and, oh, I got a bad life and fucking nothing's ever good enough, and bad shit keeps happening to them, it's what you put out into the universe. So me, I'm not perfect by any means. I will have bad days to where I'm just angry all day. But I don't put it out into the universe like my life sucks. I never say my life sucks and, I don't put that type of energy out there. I have a bad day, get over it, and move on. I wish a lot more people would get on here and interact, but it's morning time. That's fine. Let's see how long we've been on here. Yeah, we're just about there. We're just about at the 1 hour mark. I've fallen and I can't get up. It just feels good to be back, is all I'm saying. It feels good to be back. And to be here with you guys, to let you guys know you're not alone. If you lost somebody recently or years ago or whatever, and you felt it this New Year's and this Christmas, just know I felt it too. You ain't alone. By any means. You ain't alone. And I love you guys. To anybody and everybody out there that supports anything that I do, I love you guys. And that's a strong word to just slang around. I love you guys. That's a very strong word, To be like, oh, I love you guys. I genuinely love you guys. I made a comment the other day, or not made a comment, but I made a status on my Facebook, and it said, I'm tired of reaching out to people and them ghosting me or just not responding to me after just saying, hi, how are you doing? You know what I mean? And seeing them active all the time. But the audacity of another person whenever you're just trying to say hi or check up on somebody or help somebody, and they're like, nah, I'm just not gonna, take 2 minutes, maybe a minute at the most, and just say hi back. I straight up said, well, I'm not going to say that anymore to y'all. To those people, not gonna say it anymore. Ever. Ever again. The audacity of some people. I get it. People are busy, but they're not busy enough to be on Facebook all the time. And you hit them up, ask them how their day is going, or just saying hi in general. How are you doing? How's life been? And you get ignored. To me, that's a blatant fuck you. You know what I mean? That's them seeing that you have sent a message out, them being like, nah, fuck this person, and just moving on. That's so disrespectful. So disrespectful. Hopefully 2022 is so much better than 2021 and 2020. We thought 2021 was going to be better, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It just wasn't, man. It wasn't. It was not it. At all. By any means. It was not it. Now, hopefully 2022 has a lot more to offer. Hopefully. But it might not be it either. Bro, have you ever thought of this? What if we're stuck in this thing where it's never going to go away? We're always going to be wearing masks from now on. And that is it. That's it. Vaccine after vaccine. It's it. Maybe that's why Elon Musk and them are planning on the whole Mars thing. Starting a civilization on Mars. So they can get the fuck out of here and let the world rot. Because they know some shit that we don't. You ever thought about that? And only the elite, the richest, get to go to build civilization there. But we get left here to just rot. Like they want to start brand new. The New World Order. Hey, I'm no conspiracy theorist, but I got a few. Think about it. If you haven't thought about it before, just think about it. Think about it a little bit. Just think about it a little bit, my man. Like, you don't have to watch a shit ton of YouTube videos about it, but just think about it. Oh, boy. It was one of those mornings, okay? And that's why Reckless for Breakfast exists. am I going to get on here and be angry and just cuss about everything and, you know, that's it. Cuss about everything and be mad? No. I don't want to put that type of energy out into the atmosphere. I just don't. I don't want to put that type of energy out there, you know? And so I'm here, man. If you need a friend, I'm here. You know, whenever not really close friends of mine, but whenever people that like I've met a few times, you know, they're not A1 day one people, hit me up about studio time, like coming over and recording. They hit me up about it like they're just gonna come over and just record and everything for absolutely free. And at that point, I want to play that song. And I don't know if you guys have heard it, but it goes a little something like, it costs that much 'cause it takes me fucking hours. It costs that much 'cause I don't have superpowers. You need to pay for my skills 'cause exposure doesn't pay the bills. It costs that much 'cause it takes me fucking hours. That's exactly how it goes, I think. It costs that much 'cause it takes me fucking hours. It costs that much 'cause I don't have superpowers. And you need to pay for my skills 'cause exposure doesn't pay the bills. It costs that much 'cause it takes me fucking hours. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not my A1 day one, and I'm not talking about, hey man, we met and we're cool, and you know, like, you gotta be there since, you know, like, I was a teenager at least. Or late teens. You gotta be a close friend. You can't just like meet me a few times and be like, hey man, can I come record? It costs that much 'cause it takes me fucking hours. It costs that much 'cause I don't have superpowers. And you need to pay for my skills 'cause exposure doesn't pay the bills. It costs that much 'cause it takes me fucking hours. I've fallen. I can't get up. Well, we are at 53 minutes. It's been fun with you guys. To anybody that didn't catch the episode, I hope you go back and watch it. The edited version will be on my YouTube channel. If you can't find it, just type in Reckless for Breakfast. Go to filters, go to channels, and you should see the Reckless for Breakfast thing. I will leave it in the description after it loads. It takes like 5 or 6 hours to upload. So after this, I got to do editing and then I got to upload the episode to YouTube. So yeah, I got that ahead of me. Yay. Cost that much 'cause it takes me fucking hours. You guys have been good, man. You guys have been really good. Well, smell you later, poop sickle.